Thousands of properties were destroyed during last summer's flooding.
Our Sophia Thomas joins us live in Richmond this morning with what's become of those still standing. Sophia, good morning.
Good morning, Alyssa and John. With many Vermonters still picking up the pieces of the place they call home, a new measure aims to inform buyers of what they're getting themselves into. There are lots of features homebuyers seek in a property. One thing no one's in the market for: flood risk.
And it affects people's, I think the emotional worry, the anticipation of a potential problem, I think really does affect people.
Anticipating that damage with thousands of dollars a year in flood insurance can be the nail in the coffin for a property sale, according to realtor broker Lisa Meyer.
It's all about the numbers, and it affects the bottom line on the income of the property. So it will reduce the value of the property.
The reality of owning and selling a flood-prone property is one more Vermonters are contending with. Legislation passed this spring requires sellers and landlords to disclose if their property has been through a flood, sits in a flood hazard area, and whether they maintain flood insurance. It gives buyers recourse to terminate a contract and recover payment if flood-related details aren't disclosed.
We want to make sure that the buyers understand what they're getting into.
Peter Tucker with the Vermont Association of Realtors testified in favor of the new rules. He says his staff already share flood info with buyers, but it's critical to bring all sellers up to speed.
Real estate agents and licensees that are not members of the realtor organization, and also for sale by owners, to make sure that they're at the same level.
Whether buyers will bite on a flood-prone property depends largely on the state of the market. The Vermont Association of Realtors say more properties have become available in the last year. That means buyers have more room to shop around and away from at-risk properties.
I have a property listed for sale right now. Our office does. That's a 3-unit building that we're having trouble selling because of the insurance. The flood insurance quote came in between $7,000 and $10,000 a year.
That could leave Vermonters on flood-prone properties a little longer, at least until the market heats back up and flood flashbacks start to wash away.
I think people are nervous about trying to market them and sell them. So perhaps they're waiting a little bit longer to, again, let the memory of this fade a little bit more.
The Vermont Association of Realtors says they are currently drafting the form that all sellers will have to fill out to disclose those flood-related details to buyers. Live in Richmond, Sophia Thomas, Channel 3 This Morning.